if you're a creative working in AAA, which I did for many, many years, put this stuff up to your higher-ups. And if they don't see the value in what you're asking for when you ask for consultants, when you ask for research, go have a coffee with your marketing team and just terrify them with the possibility of what's going to happen if they don't give you what you want. And just terrify them with the possibility of what's going to happen if they don't give you what you want.
I do ba do ba do, I do ba do ba do do do. I do ba do ba do, I do ba do ba do ba do ba do. I do ba do ba do, I do ba do ba do ba do. I do ba do ba do, do ba do ba do. I do 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 do, I do ba do ba do, I do ba do ba do ba do ba do.
Swooped on and pen and paper, pushed the tail of a wallpaper. Gamers saw and turned the tide, his bruised ego couldn't hide. 8 days passed and laughter roared, Dragon's chuckle could be heard. Gamers found a title true, left his dreams like morning dew. Can't you see the dragon's grin, mocking from above your den? Hope and see the little scribe, gamers chose the better vibe. Music crafted with a plume, trapped inside a writer's room. But they saw through all the fluff, heart of gamers calls his bluff. Fantasy and battles fierce, captured minds and brought the cheers. Not the tale he tried to sell, now he's left an empty shell. Can't you see the dragon's grin, mocking from above your den? Hope and see the little scribe, gamers chose the better vibe. Can't you see the dragon's grin, mocking from above your den? Hope and see the little scribe, gamers chose the better vibe.
And we're live. Hello, everybody. Sorry for delay. Had a few things going on. We're still waiting for Black Myth Wukong to load. Went live. I forgot to preload the game before going live, so we're just waiting on that. Yeah, the game's loading Black Myth Wukong. So let's say hi to everyone in the chat, shall we? Let's see who we got. We got see who we got. Who we got? Oop. That's what I get for reading that hotkey, my screenshot key for Steam. We got Admiral Bill. We got Frostbank. I just gotta figure out how to highlight chats on my stream for Streamlabs. I've gotta learn how to do that. We got Frostfire, terrifying with a dragon. Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, anybody's gonna be terrified if they saw a dragon staring at them in the face. But yeah, Frostfang 7, the Ice Dragon, the Other Dragon. Sergeant Girathina's Rising Renegades. We got Scott Hotfit. And it seems like we got my good friend Botrix. And Akio Mata holding things down on Kick. Well, I do know that we had a lot of things happen in the gaming spectrum. Haven't been able to do that because I've been working. Like, I got so engrossed today, I was literally still working on the end credits video and got distracted. I thought, maybe I was playing around trying to come up with some ideas for an end credits video. It's not done yet, so it's not going to show up. I was like, maybe I'll have this play as the end credits video. Maybe I'll do this. Playing around with Wondershare, the video editor I have. So I got sidetracked and I saw the time. And thanks to Adam Reveal for going, hey, Ro, Lady Astrid, hello. But how did y'all like the Phasmo intro? If y'all were here for the Phasmophobia thing. I wanted to know how y'all liked that. It seems like the crew liked it. And I know some of y'all commented already. It's still a work in progress, but it's the concept is done. We're still waiting. It's almost done loading. I am hearing the background noise playing behind the splash screen. So we'll be playing here soon. But yes, let's also not forget, if you're not a member of the Discord, please join the Discord. If you haven't voted, please vote. And if you haven't put your name on the OG roster page, please do that as well. I want to make sure I got all of y'all's names correctly, because sometimes your names might not be on the Discord as the same as your YouTube account or whatever. So I would like to have that on there so I can immortalize y'all in the Hall of Fame. Think of it like a high score. That's what I'm kind of going with, the classic 80s arcades high score, where you see the high score. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm trying to do something. I'm toying around with that idea. And trying to go for what I remember for y'all's who joined first is the first one on the top. So, anyways, okay, we're live, and we're gonna switch over, and I'm gonna grab my controller, and we're gonna go. Again, sorry for the lateness. You know, Frostbang, it's funny. I haven't looked into it, but I've been hearing some mixed things like PS5 Pro's a con. They're conning you out of your money. I don't know. I've never been a PlayStation guy. Well, I had a PlayStation, PS1 as they call it, and I had a PS2. I don't think I had a PS3. I know I didn't have the PS4. And I don't have the PS5. The PS5 felt like something like you're paying for a brand, not a quality. If that makes sense. All right, so let's see. You gotta do the boss fight. What is that? I hate that. I hate that bat sound. Can't reset it. Damn it.
Like a jester.
Yeah, that's right. I agree. That sort of mediocre, like expectations from PS5. Sadly, they're not. Yeah, I turned shit from Xbox a while back. Like the last Xbox I had was PS1, not the Slim, not the XS. Xbox One. I still play with an Xbox One controller, but I don't. Yeah, I figured that out a while back. How about now? Hope y'all can hear me better now. I'm surprised it survived because the monkeys didn't come defend me. Holy cow! This is steep. Steep, 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 steep. How are you out of breath, Adam? What happened? Excuse me. Something's amiss here. See you. How do I get up there? There's this. Shame on me for getting this. How do I get up there? I'm gonna have to go down from that ledge. We'll see. How do I get there? No, it isn't a phone call. It's an Amber Alert. They come without warning. Right, saying be on the lookout for this, be looking for that. Am I? Nope, go that way. It's right there, but how do I get right there?
The race starts now.
Are you serious?
Fighting like a jester.
Finally. Non-white. That sounds kind of racist. All right. Location here. Oh, I do want to say I noticed that a lot of people were voting on the poll. On Discord. And, well, I cast my vote. So, but, I'm fair. Ooh, I don't put it on there yet. Or do I? What I want to know is how to get to that monkey that I saw earlier. And Tuesdays I might not be streaming. I don't want to say yes or no yet. But if it does happen, y'all will know. Wait. How do I get to that? How do I get to that monkey I saw? Up on the hill, okay. No. Next time. Go back on a path. You're fighting your door frame.
Kind sir, pause your steps and heed my story. I was a fox guy who practiced to become one of the humans. One day, I was foraging for food and found myself caught in a hunter's trap. A young scholar saved me and kept me in his home to let me heal. I couldn't move, yet my heart swelled with gratitude. I thought I could aid him in his career in return for saving my life. Little did I foresee that following a dream, he would take my life. My soul lingered, yet he left without a trace. I sought tirelessly, only to find he had become a monk in the new Thunderclap Temple. I beg you, sir, to take my fur and wear my form, confront him and calm my sorrowful heart.
Oh, that's that fox from that story.
He's hiding in the side hall of the temple. Kind sir, will you lead me to him?
That's that fox. That's the fox from the story. Oh yeah, that monk is done. That was messed up. Where's will help you? Where's this temple at? Ah, gotcha. The fox is easier to control this map. From. Oh, so you're just saying we're gonna be here for a while, Adam? Ah, I'm gonna try that here in a moment. Ooh, is this a boss?
Don't fight! I aim the miserable, not the wretched.
Now you tell me. Yeah, literally they did. Killer. He's One Punch Man in Journey to the West. Legends say it only takes one punch. Oh, there's that in here. Yes, I need a soundboard. I know. There's a lot of things I need. Like a brand new PC from Meta PC. You could just go down the cliff and it's all a favor. You know, just jump. Save yourself the trouble. There's something down here. What's down here? Shrine. Well, I'm just going to let everybody know that according to the polls that I checked, my point of view is winning. You know, no one wants me to, don't know. They're like saying, yeah, let's never talk about this again. No, I don't want to donate. Do I want to be in here? I'm going to regret this, I'm pretty sure. No. So I had this big room. No meditation. This would be a perfect meditation room. I guess this is a boss battle for later. Ah, thanks, Adam. He also just said, um, this area is important for later. Without spoilers. That's okay. You didn't really spoil anything. You just gave a heads up. How do I get there? Have you ever been up there, Adam? I need to know. Maybe I'm not seeing something. I don't know how you get there. There just seems to be no way. I'll probably try to figure it out offline and try to figure out what. Yeah, you're like Michael Jordan. Got it. I'm not a cockroach. I'm a monkey with feelings. Excuse me, hiccup. Yeah, but there's stuff up there. So that tells me there's gotta be something to go there. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Yes, you had tried behind the tree, Adam. Seems like I want to try to get up there because clearly I can go up there. Oh, wait, maybe not. Computers will. See, he's up there. Can't. Okay, that was new. Maybe I just accidentally discovered where I need to go. That would be kind of cool if that was true. Yeah, that's fine. I'll figure it out, Adam. I just figured you might know something I don't know. You're good. Ooh, a fiery gourd. Up, up. I found it. I found it. Come back, monkey. I figured it out. I'm so proud of myself. I didn't need Adam's help. Nah. Oh, good. But now we figured out how to get up there. If y'all don't remember, that's the boss we fought in the beginning. Came up all this way. So apparently, it's a Buddhist thing. You must go down to go up. As the Buddha say, you must go down to go up. You must go right to go left. You must go left to go right. You must go up to go down. And I'm Monkey for Stick saying, and I must bash your head in to get the right answer. Don't get me wrong, I love this surfing stuff. This is actually pretty cool. Those sliding and stuff. Alright. We're gonna rest up. I'm gonna use the dragon's room real quick. And then I think we'll try to beat one more boss. That toad, that giant toad, I think it's a boss. It's right near this cave. We'll beat him. Call a day, do a little more exploring, make sure we got everything the next time. And so just give me a moment, use the dragon's room. And we'll go beat that giant toad thing. Alright. Yes, God, it is fun. It's very, very fun. I don't know about you, but I think a lot of people on the internet are saying we want single player games, but devs have been trying to sell multiplayer games for a while. And the reason being is they make money. They can continue making money. It's the goose that lays the own egg. You buy the game and you pay microtransactions over and over and over again. So you make one game, and it's like you sold, for one copy, you sold maybe 15 copies, depending on how popular the game is. So they don't want to make single-player games. You know, they want that easy money. So that's my opinion, though. But single-player games is where it's at. I like single player. I don't mind multiplayer games, but it's not like co-op or anything like that where I could actually enjoy it. It's like, oh, for $9,500 you can buy this rare skin. Okay, obviously it's not that expensive, but still. Yeah, it's the milking. I'm tired of it. So this is a fresh air. All right, but seriously, I'm gonna use the dragon's room, so I'll be right back. Let's see what you gotta talk about while away. Single player games definitely have a place. Multiple played them. Yes, exactly. God, exactly. I prefer single player games. Me too, and that's why I like streaming them. I don't mind a whole multiplayer, but sometimes it's. Let me put it this way: when World of Warcraft came out, um, I uh, I tried playing it, but I never got into it because they force you to go on raids with other players, and I'm like, if you're there's at least three different types of gamers. I can't remember them all, but when I was in game design school, I learned about it. I learned that I'm an explorer type. I like to explore every area of the map. That's why it takes me a while longer than most people to beat the game because I tried to find every inch, every feature, every bad guy, every treasure, everything. Right? I try to find things. And for me, World of Warcraft wasn't fulfilling. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it was a great game, but I didn't want to wait and find people for a raid. I didn't want to wait and find a match. I want to plug in the game. I want to load it. I want to beat the bad guy. You're a lone wolf. Yep, I think most gamers are lone wolves. Lady Ashley, I think you have a point. Getting lost in those worlds is yes, getting lost is ecstasy. Yep. Especially when you have a bad day. Some people like watching the football game. Some people want to watch the baseball game. Some people just put on a movie and vegetate. Uh, for gamers, it's well playing this single player game. This is why I like this game because I've been playing single player games that are 12 years old, and this is ecstasy to me. For years we have single and double player games. They stopped making double player games, making only single player, and push multiple player online, moving into an online gaming what they want. Exactly. Like, what happens if I don't have internet? What happens if like we have a storm, my internet shuts off, and I have power, but it's going to take a while for the internet to on. I kind of want to play a game. I should be able to play it offline. Yes, complete control of the game too. You're right, Scott. Yes, unlockable skins is better than trickle down content. Like, don't get me wrong. You want to make a special event where we can buy a bonus pack of skins and stuff for the game? That's fine. I'm not against having like uh, Skyrim, the Oblivion horse. Like that was bad, but that feature as a bonus feature, I could pay. I don't know how much it was back then, but let's say nowadays economy, I pay $2.99 to $5. If I want that, it doesn't do anything for me. It just adds more to the game, and it's not like every 5 days they have a new content. That's fine. But if they like, I remember I forget what game it was, but they would unlock. They would have a sword, and then they would have another sword, and they have another sword. Why don't you just have the weapons pack? Just make a weapons pack. Or reading books. Yeah, I just started reading the Moonshade series. I've been wanting to read that since I was a teenage dragon. And I just got the original. I don't like the new artwork for these stuff. I have all the Wheel of Time series, but I never got to finish reading after Robert Jordan died. And they reprinted them, but the reprints doesn't have that paintings that they would have on the old classic tour books. And it took me a while to find book 10. I just found it online today, and it's on its way. So I had that, and I had the prequel story in the original cover format. I liked it when they used to have good art on their covers, not this postmodern. There's a leaf here, and it's a white book with maybe gold trim because they don't want to pay for art. Like that's like people say don't judge a book on its cover. Well, that's true, but when you buy a product, you're gonna one of the first things you look at is the package. If the package looks like shit, they're not gonna buy it, right? Always looking for more money. They've forgotten their place. Yes, exactly. So true. Escape from some therapy. Actual DLC stuff has a place, but when your game is crippled from a greedy, overpriced job. Yes to both Lavistro and Adam. Yes, Halo Reach did have some of the best unlockables. I loved Halo Reach. So yeah, all right. Let's get back into the awesomeness that is of gameplay. All right. Look at this frog. Awesome. We did it, guys. We did it. That was actually pretty easy. That was going to be a bit of a battle. And you know what? I want to thank you guys for being active in the Discord chat. That's awesome. Sharing videos and talking in the chats. Voting the polls. Like, it's nice to see that y'all are using. That's awesome. Someone's not happy. Bat. I hear bat. I hear bat. And I do miss the days when these things were hard and challenging. Like some people are like, oh, this is too hard. I'm like, y'all clearly haven't played the Lion King on SNES. I never beat that game. I also never beat Mario Brothers for the Game Boy. My dad beat it. My dad doesn't play video games. But of course, to be fair, I was a little dragging back then. But I like it when it's a little challenging. It makes you think. It makes you have to figure out how to strategize and beat the game. Like, this is a game. Like, I know people say, "Oh, well, real game would never use game guides." So this is a game that you kind of need a game guide for, especially if you're lost or having problems using your boss and you can't figure out the pattern. Sometimes you need to read a game guide, or you need to figure out from a friend how to beat it. And of course, there are games that are not meant for everybody. Like, The Sims is kind of interesting. I like the idea of building houses and stuff in The Sims. But it's not my kind of game. I like to go and explore maps, go on an adventure. Pretend I'm a monkey or a witch that has her power comes from her hair and she has guns, or just anything like that. Or like a bounty hunter with an alien spacesuit that can turn her into a little ball. That. Wow. I think we went that way originally. You played ActRaiser. It combined fighting and building up villages too. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's nice to keep track. It's nice to be here with a more personable environment, easy to keep track and relax while here. Oh, thank you, Scott. Yeah, I try to keep things chill and make it an environment people would like to enjoy to be around. I try to do that. So we appreciate y'all being here. Your older brother beat that game, but for me, I got to use unplugged. It made it feel like it was me. Oh yes, who has not done that? I've done it. I'm the eldest of my family, and I've done that to all my siblings, and they eventually got smart. My son figured it out real quick, so I had to get him a Minecraft account so he could play some. Let's see what else. Yeah, I finished an NES Zelda, but to be fair, I didn't have the NES when I was growing up. I think I was 16 at a garage sale, and someone was selling their NES. They had the Duck Hunt. I remember playing that. I do remember playing any Zelda and Mario Brothers at my babysitter's house when I was a kid. But never really played it when we never really owned it for ourselves. So I was like 16. But yeah, I beat Mario Brothers 1. I beat Legend of Zelda. I hated Legend of Link, or people call it Zelda 2. I hated that game. It felt like Mario Brothers 2, and I hate Mario Brothers 2. Mario Brothers 3 I liked. Oh, Duke Nukem and 007 GoldenEye. Yeah, everyone loved 007 GoldenEye. I remember that game. Everyone had to have that game. That game was the shit. For all its blocky graphics and shit, that game was the shit. Ooh, where'd you come from? Max Payne. Oh yes, Max Payne. Lion King, you're the middle kid. I never got past the Stampede. I think it was the Stampede. I actually had to have a. I forget. Someone had to help me pass that one. Yeah, Scott knows what I'm talking about. Did that with his kids until they could handle playing it. Yes, my son couldn't figure it out, but he would actually tell me like, "Dad, I can't beat this level. Can you help me?" And depending on what it was, if I thought he could handle it, I tell him figure it out, because gaming actually builds cognitive reasoning. It builds puzzle solving skills, problem solving skills. Hand-eye coordination, all that stuff.
You need a loyal friend.
This area pretty spicy. Okay. Big head mode was your favorite. This part is so cool. What part? Maybe I should have read that earlier. Super Smash TV. Oh, I remember Super Smash TV. You get the power up, and that the hostess look at you with the hot bikini models on each side of him and goes, "Good luck. You'll need it." I remember that game. Oh my goodness. That was a good game. Be careful, Lavistro. This area pretty spicy. When you discovered this area, you got a rock thrown on you. Okay. Oh, nope. Yeah, I see. Oh, wow. Mikey Sky, hello. I haven't seen you in a while. I just thought of something. I missed the perfect opportunity. I just realized that when he was down, I could have done a nut shot. When he was bent over, it done something like that. Made a meme out of it. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not a fair player. I'm the one that would teabag people in Halo. Let's see. We got a couple more minutes. Go from there. Oh.
followed
fast.
my desire. But you did.
I'm not getting shrines right away. It gives Adam anxiety. Good to know. Let's see what we got. What we got? We got here. Yeah, I'm not gonna reduce cooldown on all my spells. Or later equipment. Okay. Those sparks. Alright. Okay. We'll go back to this one. I hate when they do that where they make you recraft it. I think if this is one mechanic I will say I hate about Black Man. I think if you craft it, that should be it. Like you can switch back if you need to. I want to get that one. I need 45,000 well. Do I missing any armor? Nope. 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 Okay, so we got armor. Okay. Definitely need to upgrade these guys. Alright. You're getting a little hungry, so you take what your legs got. Okay. Food very important. Oh, I read those. Okay. Adam. I shouldn't have said nothing. Yeah. No, you're more than welcome to say anything, Adam. Adam, you know I give you shit about spoilers. We're talking like when we talk about spoilers, are actual spoilers. Like I'm talking major spoilers. Like okay, after you beat this bot, you discover he was really Buddha all along. Like that's a spoiler. But if you're saying, hey, you might want to be careful. There's a huge giant guy up here that'll pick you up and wipe you with his butt, wipe you in his butt crack, and then smack you around like Holtix and Loki in the Avengers movie. Yeah, I might want to know that. So I don't see that. So, or like if we were playing Baldur's Gate 3, it just popped in my head. There's this, there's a scene. Spoilers for those who haven't played Baldur's Gate 3. You might want to mute me right now. Until you see someone on the screen saying you're good. But for those who don't want to get spoiled, and I'm going to do a countdown to 3. Mute me in the screen so you don't hear it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to mention it. In Baldur's Gate 3, there's a scene in a village where if you open a certain barn door, and I forgot about this, it's not exactly streamer YouTube friendly. Let's just say, you see, I believe an orc and a troll getting freaky in a barn. So you walk into that. Yeah, I walked into that because what am I? I'm a sword type. So I walked right into that, and I could never unsee it. I do appreciate Lair Studios for thinking outside the box and like, you know, coming up with something that was unexpected like that. But at the same time, I'm like, why? It's like one of these like I didn't want to see that, but it was pretty clever. That was for sure. And of course, I punished them both. You know, I sent them to a horny jail. Because you know that orc or goblin may have been wanting to raise his own family of troll kids, but I wasn't having that. I was not going to have to battle that monstrosity later on in the future. Okay, spoiler is done. So I'm going to go put that in the chat. Spoiler done. You and unmute. There. But like that kind of spoiler, you might want to say something. You don't have to like reveal what it is. Say, don't go in there. Trust me, you don't want to go in there right now. Like that's something you could say, right? Like that you're not spoiling anything. You can say, hey, watch out. Or if you say, oh, that's a boss there you're not ready for yet, you're not spoiling anything for me. Because if I paid attention to the visual design, right? Like that Buddha, that giant Buddha's face, right? I was like, okay, this looks like a boss area, right? Because I'm paying attention to the environment. Those things aren't spoilers. You know, you're not spoiling the story. You're not saying what kind of boss it is. Now, if you're seeing someone having trouble, and you say something like, when I played, I discovered a weak point was here. You're not really spoiling. You're being helpful. Like you say, like for example, I found his weak point was the ankle, or like if I would saw someone playing like with Wukong and they came up to the first long in Blackman Mountain, and they are having troubles beating that boss. One thing I learned by pure luck was the little electric orb things on its back was its weak point. You can do a huge amount of damage. Oh well, yeah, that's Hypno. He needs to get his ass whooped every now and then. You know, yeah, he needs to get his ass because he needs to be humbled on his gaming skills. I know he's a great gamer. He's probably better than me, but yeah. Let's see. Yeah. And you all know where the term spoilers came from, right? It came from Doctor Who. that lady, what's her name? River Song? When Doctor Who first meets her, I want to say, oh man, I'm gonna probably get his name wrong, and I should. I'm a movie, and it's just been so long. Matt Smith's era. I know it wasn't during the Eccleston era, but when he first meets River Song, she says spoilers a lot. Yeah, and see, you get it. Like, don't spoil the story. Yes, he likes bitching sometimes too, more of a raising onion than anything. Yeah, and like I don't mind a good roast, but like if y'all notice, I stopped, and it's nothing bad against Hypnotic, right? Like I'll pop in there when he has some good news, not like good news, but like actual news, you know, not like oh this is what Listener Conte did, or this is what this person did. Well, did you hear about this? I don't want to hear about that. I want to hear about the news. What's going on in the gaming community? You know, what's going on in the nerd community? I don't want to hear about what this acolyte actress did. I don't care. Once I already know the acolyte is bad. I know she's trying to get clout and attention, trying to get people. Is that what that's what actors and celebrities do? That's how they get. That's how they get famous. Is they have to stay relevant. They have to try and get your attention. They have. It's kind of like a YouTube channel, right? If I worked really hard at this, right, and I really wanted to be like Mr. Beast, I would go with the fair weather, trends. And I'm not. It's nothing bad against Hypnotic. If that's what his content wants to be, then, more power to him. Poor hit. Oh, is that oh! Adam, so not only did you send him somewhere, you weren't there to help him when he got stuck. Damn, Adam's been choosing violence this weekend. This week, I mean. Yeah, and sometimes all you can do, Adam, is help. Like say, hey, I don't want you to make this is what I learned, do this. And if they choose not to do it, okay. You know what you get to do? Same thing. Well, I've never had this happen to my kid, but like, you tell a kid, don't touch that stove, it's hot, and the kid touches that stove, you say, I bet you won't do that again. Right? Like, I've never had that happen with my son. I've had less things happen to him. Where I tell him, like, don't jump off those stairs, you're gonna fall and bust your lip. Yeah, but you won't do that again. Sometimes you gotta you gotta let them have mistakes so they learn. But it's fine though. Yeah, we're I was trying to catch it with the chat, but we're gonna go ahead and have to call it night because I gotta drop my son at school tomorrow. I still have yet to get with vet both Shishis. I have not seen them in a while. Okay, but if he tells me we're not good for First Ascendant, we will go back to doing Black Wukong. And we'll do that. Saturday and Sunday is Black Wukong again. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you do leave a like, a comment, reply to the comment. Because that actually, after y'all did that, after y'all did those comments and stuff, there were people coming after the stream to watch the replay. That actually helped, and we ended up getting 5 more subscribers, so we're at 95 subscribers. So do that. Join the Discord. You want to share things with if you don't like the way the Discord is, like if you don't like how, for example, you don't like no links to this area, or you want to comment on a meme, y'all can mention those in the chats, right? Y'all can mention all that stuff. Because that helps me figure out how to make the community better for y'all. But I think we're gonna call it a night. And see y'all tomorrow. Night Lady Astrid. But the credits should be ready by tomorrow. The credits in screen. So hopefully I get that done tomorrow. If your name's not on it, don't tell me in the chat. You need to mention it in the Discord. Because then I could be like, okay, why didn't you mention it? Because I did find some of y'all's names. And I've been writing names down of people I know subbed or followed. But yes, happy gaming and see you tomorrow. There's no music this time because it's getting pretty late. So happy gaming. Night, guys.